Yeah, it's John Grube from wildmantraining.com. Hey, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I handle bullies with my kids. I have three daughters and one son. And both of my two older ones had, I wouldn't say they were ever bullied. My daughter was very popular. She was a cheerleader in high school. My son, he didn't do too much. Once he got in high school, he didn't play really any sports or anything like that. And so my daughter, she's 34 now. We used to live next door to these people that were kind of like white trash. But the girl was real small. And my daughter's like 5'6". And this girl would always harass my daughter. Always. And I told my daughter, I said, you're going to have to go out and kick her ass. Shut her fuck up. This is when she was in high school. And then she had two brothers. My son had to dispatch one of them and kick one of their asses at one point. Just these they were just fucking troublemakers. You know, those people that, they think they can fight, but yet they never win a fight. They just, that guy out there, he's a big mouth fucking guy. He'll fight you, but he never wins. The only thing he's good at is taking a fucking beating. Which you start to think, are you that fucking stupid? Maybe you should shut your fucking mouth. I mean, I appreciate you got to and you'll fight. But, if you're just getting your ass kicked by every fucking body, I'd probably shut my fucking mouth. Anyhow, she had these two brothers. So my two youngest daughters were in the yard one day. And I noticed that this fucking bag comes flying in the air. And it opens up and it's fucking shards of fucking glass. It was fluorescent tubing in this bag. And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? I look down at my fucking hedge and I see these two fucking little fucking dickheads. So I hurdled the fucking fence and now I'm fucking chasing them. They can't fucking outrun me. And they take off down the fucking street and I'm right behind them. So I catch them and I grab them. So I grab both of them and I start walking them back towards my house. Just as I'm going past the house, their sister, the one that's fucking with my daughter, was sitting on another step in town someplace and down this fucking street. And I said, where the fuck is your mom? She goes, well, she's working. She goes, where are you taking my brother? I said, I'm taking her to the fucking police station. This is bullshit. And as I walked past her, I stopped and looked back at her and pointed at her, saying, you still want to fight fucking Kimberly? She says, yeah. I said, let's fucking go. Fucking now. She says, oh, I can't. I'm babysitting. I said, okay, what time you get done? She goes, 10 o'clock. I said, we'll be waiting. I said, I got to the fucking house and I said to my fucking daughter, I said, go to fuck upstairs, get your knockdown, drag out, go to jail clothes, and she'll tell you that's exactly what I said to her. You're fucking fighting tonight in that fucking front yard and you're going to fucking put an end to this. I'm tired of this shit. So what happens? Fucking rainstorm comes down, thunder and fucking lightning. 10 o'clock comes, the fucking phone rings. It's that girl, says to my daughter, you still want me to come over? My daughter said, yes. Because she was pumped. I had her fucking ready. And the girl never showed the fuck up. My daughter never had a fucking problem with her again. Because she was going to fucking fight that night. Had another one with my son. I get a knock on the door. There's three fucking dudes out there. And my son goes outside and he walks back in and goes up the steps. I notice they're across the street waiting. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? So I said to my son, what the fuck's going on? He says, I look up, he goes, oh, well, they want to fucking whatever fight. And I'm like, well, get the fuck outside and handle your fucking business. I'll wait here on the fucking step. I'll make sure they don't jump the fuck in. Right? Well, they fucking wound up leaving, but, I heard down the road when they got older that they were more afraid of me. But either way, I sent my fucking son out there to fucking handle his fucking shit. You're not going to fucking bully my fucking kids. You're going to bully my fucking kids? You know what? They're going to fucking fight. Because my kids aren't fucking weak. My kids aren't fucking fat. They are not fucking nerds. They're not fucking geeks. The only reason they may not fucking fight is because of their fucking good nature. And it didn't happen very often. That was only 2 incidents that actually happened. But I thought it was a good story because, people say they hate bullies. I think bullies have their place. I think a lot of men grew up. A lot of men grew up and got fucking hard. Okay? Because I told my kids, I said, you might take a physical beating, but that fucking mental beating will last a fucking lifetime. Don't run from these fucking people. And I said, I think one of the fucking problems in society today is they got that anti-bullying campaign. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I don't think it's good, and I told my kids never to bully. But you know what? There's going to be kids that do it, okay? And I'm not, definitely. You got to be able to defend yourself, and you can't go bullying people that are unable to defend themselves. That's just fucking completely fucked up. But everybody says they hate the bully. I don't hate the bully. I think the bully has his place. I think the bully has strengthened a lot of fucking men. Has given a lot of men confidence. Because eventually, you either fucking slink away and have a fucking mental fucking breakdown somewhere down the road, and then you take your fucking incident on everybody else, or you fucking go out there and handle your shit, and then you get a little bit of fucking confidence, and then guess what? You're going to be fucking not bothered. Because they're going to know you want to fight, or you're going to fight. You will not be fucking abused. So that's just another story. Later.